Welcome to our comprehensive step-by-step guide on setting boundaries in relationships. In today's video, we'll explore the importance of establishing healthy boundaries and provide practical strategies for navigating relationships with confidence and respect. Boundaries are essential for maintaining healthy and fulfilling relationships. They define the limits of acceptable behavior and help protect your emotional and physical well-being. By setting and enforcing boundaries, you can communicate your needs and expectations clearly, foster mutual respect, and create harmonious connections with others. Step 1. Understanding boundaries. Let's start by defining what boundaries are and why they matter in relationships. Boundaries are the emotional, physical, and mental limits that define your individuality and autonomy. They serve as guidelines for how you expect to be treated and what behaviors you deem acceptable or unacceptable in your relationships. Healthy boundaries are flexible, clear, and communicated openly with others. They allow you to assert your needs and preferences without feeling guilty or ashamed. On the other hand, unhealthy boundaries are rigid, blurred, or non-existent, leading to feelings of resentment, frustration, and disempowerment. Step 2. Identifying your needs and limits. The first step in setting boundaries is to identify your needs, values, and limits in relationships. Take time to reflect on what matters most to you and what behaviors you find acceptable or unacceptable from others. Consider your emotional, physical, and mental well-being and prioritize self-care and self-respect. Be honest with yourself about your boundaries and communicate them assertively with others. Remember that setting boundaries is not about controlling or manipulating others, but rather about advocating for your needs and preserving your dignity and self-worth. Step 3. Communicating boundaries effectively. Once you've identified your boundaries, it's essential to communicate them clearly and respectfully with others. Choose a time and place where you can have an open and honest conversation without distractions or interruptions. Use I statements to express your needs and feelings without blaming or accusing the other person. Be specific about what behaviors you find acceptable or unacceptable, and explain the consequences of crossing your boundaries. Listen actively to the other person's perspective and be open to compromise and negotiation when appropriate. Remember that setting boundaries is a skill that requires practice and patience, so be gentle with yourself as you navigate this process. Step 4. Enforcing boundaries. Consistently setting boundaries is only the first step. Enforcing them consistently is equally important. When someone violates your boundaries, it's essential to assert yourself and communicate your discomfort or displeasure assertively. Use assertive body language and tone of voice to convey your message confidently and respectfully. Be prepared to follow through with consequences if your boundaries are repeatedly ignored or disregarded. This may involve limiting contact with the person, ending the relationship altogether, or seeking support from a trusted friend or therapist. Remember that you deserve to be treated with respect and dignity, and enforcing your boundaries is an act of self-love and self-respect. Step 5. Practicing self-compassion. Setting and enforcing boundaries can be challenging, especially if you're not used to prioritizing your needs and asserting yourself. Be patient with yourself and practice self-compassion as you navigate this process. Acknowledge the courage it takes to speak up for yourself and honor your feelings and experiences without judgment or criticism. Take time to engage in activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. Surround yourself with supportive and understanding individuals who respect your boundaries and validate your experiences. Remember that you are worthy of love, respect, and healthy relationships, and setting boundaries is a powerful step towards creating the life you deserve. Conclusion: establishing boundaries in relationships is essential for maintaining your emotional well-being and fostering mutual respect and understanding. By understanding your needs, communicating them assertively, and enforcing them consistently, you can create harmonious and fulfilling connections with others while honoring your own dignity and self-worth. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more content on personal development and relationship advice. Share your experiences with setting boundaries in the comments below, and remember, you have the power to create healthy, fulfilling relationships that honor your needs and values. Did you enjoy this video? Check out other clips from us and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.